Are you tired of filling your airbag helper springs manually? We have the perfect kit to fill your airbags with the flip of a switch. On today's manufacturer Q&A, we're joined with Mark from Firestone to talk more about the Firestone Air Command Standard Duty Single Air Control System and why it's a great addition for your Ride-Rite and Coil-Rite systems. So Mark, what is the main function of the Air Command Single Air Control System?
Yeah, so when you buy a Ride-Rite air helper spring kit, the kit comes as a manual fill. So when you add in an onboard compressor system, it allows you to adjust the air pressure on the fly without having to try to find an external air source.
And how does it work in conjunction with the Ride-Rite and Coil-Rite system?
Yeah, so this happens to be our single path standard duty compressor kit. So when you install this kit, both air spring pressures are going to be adjusted at the same rate. So the compressor kit itself installs externally on the vehicle with the analog gauge going inside the vehicle to allow you instant access to change the air pressure.
What is included in this kit?
So this kit comes with everything you need to mount the analog compressor kit. So it comes with the tubing, the wiring harness, the analog gauge itself, and the compressor.
So what is the minimum and maximum pressure output on this air compressor and system?
So our minimum pressure rating requirement is 5 PSI when you're not hauling. So when you are hauling, the maximum air pressure that this particular compressor, which is our standard duty compressor, is 100 PSI. So you can be within that range of 5 to 100 PSI max.
How difficult is this to install?
Yeah, so the kit is fairly easy to install. The nice thing about analog kits is there's not the ECU and all the electronics that you need to have to make this function. The compressor gets mounted on the outside of the frame. We do offer no drill mounting plates so that you don't actually have to drill this into the frame if that's what you choose. It actually eases the install. And then the analog gauge itself actually goes inside the cab, and you have to run the airline tubing through the firewall to get this mounted inside of the cab.
What if somebody buys a used truck that already has airbags and they're unsure of the brand? Does this kit adapt to most airbags out there?
Yeah, so as long as it's 1/4-inch tubing, this kit will mount up with any manufacturer's air helper spring kit.
Well, that's going to do it for today. A huge thanks to Mark from Firestone for coming in and giving us all the info we need on the Firestone Air Command Standard Duty Single Air Control System. Get one for your truck at XDP.com, and we'll see you next time.